What's up, world? This is Get Up and Go. I hope everybody out there is having a good morning, good night, wherever you are, good afternoon. So, this is going to be a little Talaria XM4 Sting R channel, electric scooters, stuff like that. So, I had back in the day, I'd say about not even 6 years ago, about 5 years ago, I got into gas go-peds and gas powered go-peds at a GSR, I think it was, and I had it completely built, a couple different exhausts on there. Pretty big part of the community, and I fell in love with the gas scooters. They were awesome. I had it port and polished my engine, and it was a beast, man. It was a lot of fun. I'll post some pictures up here sometime of it. Super cool looking. The mods you can do aesthetically on those is completely different, because you're powder coating different parts of the whole scooter itself, whether it's a stem, although I know I have seen scooters wrapped and stuff like that. But anyways, I digress. So this is my Bronco Xtreme 11 72-volt scooter, 24,000 amps out of each motor. I believe, I could be off on that, but it was really supposed to compete with the Dualtrons and the Namis of the world. I believe this came out before the NAMI. I'm not 100% on that. But the reason why I was initially looking at the Cabo Wolf King GT, and I was looking at the NAMI, and I was looking at the Bronco. And I was watching the YouTube reviews of them, getting on Reddit and stuff. But what attracted to me more so than the NAMI at the time, this was the Viper, NAMI Viper, and the first gen. Was the fact that number one, there wasn't as many reviews on the NAMI at that time that I saw. Number two, the majority of the reviews that I saw said it was more powerful. It just felt more sturdy at high speeds. There was like zero stem wobble, which has been the case with mine. I've had zero stem wobble. I actually traded out my throttle here with what's the name of that company, but it has an NFC card reader to start. The old one is just, you could literally turn it on and go, a little bit easier to steal. Granted, you could pick this whole thing up and put it in your car, but I'd go into grocery stores with it everywhere I'd go, and if I did lock it up, I had a big U-lock on it, heavy duty one, and I also used to have an alarm on here where if you touch it, it was pretty loud. Got it for like $40 on Amazon. But yeah, no, the scooter's been badass. I made the mistake and rode with my girlfriend, and the bolts that connect the motor to the actual tire itself, the one with no bolts in them, they actually broke off inside of the motor halfway. So I got to get those replaced. So this kind of been sitting for a couple weeks. It's an easy fix. I need to get either a bolt extractor off of Amazon, or I don't know, or just maybe bring it to an automotive shop. But anyways, so I really wanted to I was looking at the other Bronco, which you can get online directly from Bronco in China instead of going to third party like eWheels like I did. You could get it directly from the manufacturer for like, I think and they got the newer Bronco. They got the, what's that thing called? It looks like a NAMI, but I think it's better. It's built better, and they learned from some of the mistakes of the NAMI. But they got 3 different scooters. They just came out with it's the Venom 11. That's what it was. The Bronco. I don't even think it was Bronco. It's just Venom 11, made by Bronco. Had the looks of a NAMI, the characteristics with the tubular frame. But it's a beast, dude, and you get it for significantly less. I think they had it up for $28. They had a $500 discount. I was dead set on that. But they had another one called the Bronco Venom Extreme, and that was looked more like this, but it had LED lights, turn signals on the back, on the front, loud horn, which is a way better display, a key to start it, and had a 50-hour amp battery instead of a 35 like in here, which is massive, and it weighs, I think, 146 pounds. And then I was dead set on that. And then I started looking at the e-bikes, man, the Surons, because I saw a couple Surons out here in Seattle. We got a pretty awesome fucking meet. And, it's like 100 people, different PEVs out there. And then I saw the Solar Eclipse, which is a 72 volt, which I initially wanted to begin with if I go to an e-bike, a 72 volt. And it was going for $6,000, all carbon fiber. Beautiful, beautiful bike. Came with a 17-digit VIN on there, turn signals, brake light, everything, so you can get it insured and registered to your name and all that good stuff. And it was $6,000. And then I was kind of set on that. I was going to finance it. Then I came across a Talaria Sting R, which I'm going to pull it up here on my computer, the XM4. This is my setup, by the way. My gaming rig. Got the Samsung G9, the newer one. Anyways, let me see. Can I go ultra wide on my camera here? Let's pull up the Talaria. XM4R. We'll just do it like that. And I ordered it here from Luna Cycle. Okay, so it's pretty dope. It's like an electric dirt bike. I saw the Surons, and the guy had the Talaria, the newest one, the Sting R. And they're a lot more smaller than I thought they were, which I thought that was kind of cool, actually. So it could pass more as an e-bike and ride in places that you can't ride a normal, typical dirt bike or something like that. So I thought that was pretty dope. Ordered it from here for $4,500. Said it's on pre-order, shipping out early June. I've heard people say they ordered it from Luna Cycle, had the same thing, and then they ended up just shipping it, within a few business days. It was there within 2 weeks. So fingers crossed. I'm pretty excited though, man. There's a whole bunch of different graphics you can get for it from websites, all different ones, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna throw some street tires on there, and I want to get a GoPro and really get some footage while I'm out there riding. So I think I'm gonna do that, create some content, start a channel, and like and subscribe if you like my stuff, man. I'm mainly going to be covering the Talaria. I'm going to race it against the Bronco 11 Xtreme. I'm going to get my buddy. He's never been on an electric scooter, so I'll probably let him ride the bike, because you just wide open throttle on that thing and you're out of there, man. It's stupid powerful. It's scary powerful. And I got some PMT tires on there, the juniors on there, and yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, can't wait to get my Talaria, man. I'm super excited. Can't wait to race this against my Talaria. I need to get this fixed. But stay tuned for more content on the Talaria coming on. Once I get the Bronco up and running, I'll be making some more videos on there as well. Do some Seattle street rides, the meets that we do on Saturday night. It's pretty popping, man. Everybody's out there having a good time, drinking, smoking, hanging out, chopping it up, discussing all the different PEVs. It's pretty cool, man. Hope everyone has a good one out there. Take care. Peace.